Hello guys, cheers for joining me. It's Beer Monster O'Clock, and as you will know from the title, we're going to be reviewing this. It's called, I think it's pronounced Mahou, something like that, and it's a Spanish lager type beer. Doesn't sound very Spanish, does it? Mahou sounds like African or something like that, or like a cow. Mahou. That's my take on it. There's a little look at the bottle. You know, we've gone for the white and red. They've gone for. Got the too close. Got hops there under the bottle cap. It's 5.1% ABV. This brewed by the Mahou San Miguel group. I think Mahou's like the you know, it's the family name of the people behind this beer. And it was founded in 1890 in Madrid. And I'm pretty sure this is actually a Spanish beer, unlike Madrid. You always have to like double check now when you see like beer that claims it's Spanish, don't you? Or from any country really, because you just never know here in the UK. They just do anything to give an exotic name, and it could be brewed around the corner, you know. Yeah, I picked this up from Asda, and it cost me £2.50, but it is a 660ml bottle. That's a nice big bottle. Well, let's hope it's nice anyway. So we're going to find out. Anyway, let's crack the old boy open. A little bit smoky. And get it in this absolute monster of a glass and see how we go. So a nice 660ml bottle. So yeah, at least I know I'm going to get it all in here. Yeah, a lot of the Spanish beers that I tend to find don't really taste like much. They're just like kind of demolishable, whereas a hot country, I suppose. But oh, that's got a bit of a skunky smell to it. There's the beer in the glass. Quite decent levels of carbonation in there. White foamy head. Get the aroma. Yeah, it smells really skunky, which you get with some of these European lagers. And if there are any other smells in there, I'm probably going to struggle because it does smell very, very skunky, this one. Them skunky sort of European hops. Bit of malt as well. But predominantly skunkiness. It smells like somebody's walked past me with a great big biff they're hanging out their mouth. Yeah, colour wise, there you go, you can see kind of sort of golden lagery colour, perhaps darker than most. Let's get on to the important bit. Does it taste good? Cheers guys. Bosh, I'll let you know what I think. Not really, no. Let's go again. It's not all that, first impressions. It's not all that. It's all right. It's just got a bit of a, and it's not the worst. It's just got a bit of a skunky taste to it, I'll be honest. Kind of skunky, grassy taste. 5.1%, it does taste 5.1%. You can definitely get a bit of alcohol hit in there. Sort of, I'd say, light body, but maybe more closer to medium than most lagers are. Let's go again. I sound a little bit sickly about it. Getting like the malty backbone with some sweetness and bread in there. Perhaps a bit caramel, but there's something that doesn't taste quite right to me about it. Well, it's not doing it for me anyway. Something a little bit sickly. and some floral hints in there. There is a mild bitterness on the end. It also gets very dry on the end. But it's the middle part for me that I'm not a fan of. It's just skunky and grassy, but not really in a nice way. Little tiny bit of spice as well. For me, this does not taste like your typical Spanish beer at all, actually. It tastes to me like they've tried to make a Pilsner and it's all gone horribly wrong. That's my take on this beer. Yeah, it just tastes like a Pilsner that's all over the place. You know, but I feel like that's what they've tried to do here. And they have failed quite miserably. But it's not terrible. Like, I'm still gonna drink this. It's beer. And there are worse beers. Would I pick up it again though? No chance. No chance. Not for me. 5-star taste, it says in the bottle. I give it all that big one. Cerveza Premium Madrid. I'm guessing that's their way of saying premium beer. Which, you know, do you know my opinion on that? Most of the time when they say they're premium beers and 5 stars and all that, you can pretty much guarantee they're not. Which is quite funny how it works, isn't it? Maybe I should start looking out for beers that don't say premium on them. I might find more luck. A bit of citrus in there as well, like a kind of lemony citrus. Probably sounds quite nice, the flavours that I'm mentioning here, and it probably does sound a bit like a Pilsner, but they're all kind of coming in from all the wrong angles and in the wrong order, and it's just a little bit of a mess. It's not very well balanced at all for me. Yeah, to summarise, I would say it's a Pilsner attempt gone wrong for me personally, but if you do like this, let me know in the comments what you think of it, or if you agree with me, or let me know what your take is on this beer. What score would you give it out of 10? For example, I'll be very interested to hear from you guys if you've tried it. But I personally only noticed it for the first time the other day. I don't think it's new, but maybe it's just new in my Asda. Yeah, it doesn't really, to be fair though, it's not really that noticeable, is it? Really. I'm going to have one more go and think about what score I'm going to give out of 10. I'll give it, I was thinking lower than what I'm going to say now first, but I'm going to give it a 6.5. I think it's all a bit all over the place, but I find a problem I have with a lot of lagers is they just don't have no taste to them, or they really lack any real flavour. And at least this does have quite a lot of flavours going on. It does have quite a strong taste to it for a lager, but for me it's just all a bit all over the place, all back to front, wrong way round, and you know, but still I'd rather drink this than a complete flavourless piss water drink. So yeah, that's kind of my take on it. Even you know, as bad as I may have described it, it's still better than some of the other available beers here in the UK, lager wise, in my opinion. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. If you have done, consider giving it a thumbs up for me, and if you're new around here, consider subscribing and joining the Beer Monster community. Become a beer monster. And hopefully I'll catch some of you guys on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evening or day, whatever stage you're at, and bye bye, darlings.